Hello guys, we're back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys all of the bionicles in my story. Now, these are all Bionicle Brick Films Lego figures.
Me.
He makes all these bionicles. I've made a few of them, but most of them are just like his. But this is my storyline of the characters, so I'm going to show you guys all the characters and kind of say a little bit of backstory if I have some for them. If I don't, then I'll just explain what their powers are, which I'll probably do for all of them. So here we go. So this is the long cast of characters, and there's a lot more, but we keep destroying them. And by that, I mean he keeps destroying them.
I need the parts!
Yeah. Anyways, we're going to start out with the very first character over here. Now, this is not the strongest, the weakest. We have the good side all the way versus the evil side, which is all the way over there. So, first is Lila. This is
my sister.
Agent X's sister, and you'll figure out who that is. So, she's a cousin of one of the, or she's like partly a Celestial. She's a half Celestial.
If you recognize where that's from, please tell us.
Yeah, please tell me where that's from, because it sounds familiar, but it sounds cool, so I don't know where it's from. This is Thunderstrike, this is not Thunderstrike himself. This is Thunderstrike's brother right here. Thunderstrike is a character who's also Celestial. That's a main Celestial. So this is his brother. He's also a half Celestial. He has an Electro Blade. He also has he has powers of lightning, but he doesn't have like the best power of lightning. He can slightly control, but not the best. He also has super speed, which is pretty useful. By the way, Lila, she has the power of mind control and invisibility. Anyways, then we also have this guy right here, which I haven't come up with a name for him. I don't know what we're gonna name him yet. So if you guys have some comments below. If you guys want to tell me some names for the characters, you can name these figures I'll say that aren't named. You guys can tell me what to name them in the comments below, and then the next video I'll tell you guys the new names. So yeah, tell me. I'll make a community post too, so you can comment on that or like make votes or whatever. I don't care. So anyways, we have this guy right here. His power is that he collects souls. He can, he also has super speed, but that's not his main power. His main power is that he can collect souls and trade souls for different things. Like if he wants to make a deal with someone, he'll pretty much take a soul. So he's basically Alistair, but he's a good guy. So
the thing with this guy over here, he was gonna be my self-mock soon. Only Bionicle fans will know what that means.
I don't know what that means, but okay. Anyways, we have, oh no, I just forgot the name. Frostbite, yeah. Okay, that's the name. Frostbite. So this is Frostbite himself. He has the power of ice, and he can also use snow, but it's not that useful unless he's making an avalanche. He has this like ice axe, but he's basically just the god of ice. Over here we have his son, and if you guys have a name for him, you can also name him. Oh yeah, and you can also name the name for Thunderstrike's brother, but you can name the Frostbite's son. So yeah, we need a name for them. Anyways, his main power, he has ice, and he also has like a little bit of water powers, but it's mostly just ice. This is Driller. He like can bend metal, and he also is a god of fire, but he's not the god of fire.
Has Drill Dozer.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but okay. He has this drill, which he can also use to shoot fireballs. He's pretty much just he's pretty much a fire god, but he's not a fire god. He's actually the brother, or not brother, he's a cousin from Demigod, which you'll see him. He's also Celestial. This is not a Celestial, he's a half Celestial, so he's kind of actually a brother, but yeah, basically a half-blood from Percy Jackson.
Series.
Yeah, so we actually have a name for him, so you don't have to name him, because he's not Demigod's brother. He's Driller. Or Fire Drill. Fire Drill, that's what his name is. My bad. Whatever his name is, I don't even remember. I think it's like Magma Drill or something.
No one really cares.
Magma Drill. This is Thunderstrike's father, and he has like gods of light. He's the like Lord of Lightning, whereas Thunderstrike's only the god of lightning. But since he's older, he's about to die off, and by that I mean someone's about to.
He's not going to. He's actually one of my favorites.
He's probably not going to get destroyed, but he's just since he's older and he's starting to get weaker, so. He's not really a god, he's more of just a master of lightning, and now Thunderstrike's the god of lightning. So, he's pretty strong. We don't have a name for him yet, so if you guys have a name for him, you name him. Just put just put what I called them, like example, like the dad of Thunderstrike, and then say the new name should be blah blah blah. Anyways, if you want to come down, I know you guys probably won't because most of you guys don't. Anyways, Our next character, I don't remember his name, but he basically. Wait, what?
I don't know.
Smasher. How about that? Smasher.
Yeah, sure.
It's not what you guys think.
Yeah, we know you're dirty-minded.
Yeah. This is Smasher. So he has this like hammer. He can literally just one tap anyone, and he also has basically the powers of Darth Vader. He can like force choke pretty much. You know, he can float things and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. This is the Grim Reaper. He kills people, collects their souls, but he can also revive people from the dead, which is what he did to the Celestials like 15 times. And by the way, we're almost to the Celestials. Actually, there's like 5 main Celestials. So technically, there's only 4. There's kind of 5, but kind of 4. I'll explain why. So that's the Grim Reaper. This is Recon. He can jump between realities, scan. He can find ways out of anything. He's pretty much just a nerd in my universe. So
Technically me.
Sure. Yeah, it's technically by Uncle Brick Films. Anyways, I just dropped my phone almost. We got Agent X. So Agent X is like a character that he made, but this is a character that is in my universe.
My self-mock for now.
Yeah. This is the exact same character, and pretty much, but his powers is he can go through realities, and he has the power to control life itself. So.
And a good friend of Recon.
Yeah, and he's good friends with most of the characters. He's like pretty much the king of their universe almost. Or he's the king of the Bioncles City, but, you know, not. Because there's someone who's different. And that's one of the Celestials. And there's 4 Celestials, but kind of 5. I'll explain why I said kind of 5. This is Thunderstrike right here. This is a character that I made myself. And he's the god of lightning. So he's a pretty distinct design. He doesn't really have a lot of stuff to him. I'm going to upgrade him, and I'm going to make him Thunderstrike Reborn. If you're wondering, there are characters that we call Reborn, and I'll actually show you an example of one of them, because we do have one. It is actually the Demigod. So this is just his first form, but he's going to be upgraded. Now we have Demigods. We have Demigod Reborn, but we just call him Demigod. And instead of having 2 individual blades, he has this double staff, like this double-bladed staff that has fire. He's the god of light. He's the god of fire. My bad. He's
Metal bending, wasn't it?
No. That's bro. Really thought he was Dionysus or whatever his name is. He's got like a gold armor touch. He used to be just plain red, but now he has some gold armor touch, some flowing magma. So this is Demigod Reborn, but we just call him Demigod. But it's his reborn phase. And there are more phases to our characters, but I don't feel like naming them yet because we haven't made them yet. Yeah. Anyways, this is God
form too.
So this is God, and yeah, straight up God. This is reborn God, even though it's really just upgraded God.
That's his 3rd version.
Yeah, it's like So he keeps destroying all his figures, but I don't care. They're not bad. But anyways, this is and then you break those figures so you can just fix the other ones. Anyways.
So what?
This is God, and he is the universal God. The reason I say 5 Celestials, kind of. This is kind of the 5th Celestial. But you have to remember, he's God. He's the God of the universe. He's not really involved with Bionkle, but he has saved the universe and the story. Which I'm thinking about making a backstory. If you guys want like a book or just a video, and we can just explain the story.
Program Rocks, do you want me to say this, or do you want to keep it as a surprise?
I already know. I already announced it, but a lot of people didn't notice. So if you guys are watching this video and haven't seen my community post, I am writing a book about World War II. And
it's already good.
Yeah. Well, I'm only on the plot. I just started it this year, guys. So, give me some time.
Chapter 4 or something?
I'm on chapter 6.
Oh.
So, I'm writing the plot out that I'm going to have to write all the changes. But yeah, if you guys want a tutorial, once I'm finished with it, I might tell you guys, I might show, how I made my book and all that. But I'll publish it, guys, on, Amazon and Audible and all that stuff. So you guys can buy some copies. And if it does really good, we'll publish it to the public. We'll pay money for it, and then, yeah. So anyways, moving on. So that's God. He's just God. He can do whatever he wants. This is the devil, and yeah, you can just tell why. And so he's pretty much...
He was originally going to have these wings, but I only have one of these.
And that also looks like a Batman wing. Anyways,
cool.
He has the powers of fire, but he can also banish anyone to HE double hockey sticks, because I know some of you guys probably have parents who are like, no, that counts as a cuss word, even though it's really not. Anyways, so yeah, that's his powers. We have...
Let's just say you can banish people to the dark. Right?
Yeah. So that's the devil, and we already have a name for him. His son, though, we don't have a name for. So name him I was thinking maybe Firestarter, but I might, Actually, wait, no, that's what his name was. The guy over there who I called Driller, that's Firestarter. So we don't have a name for this kid yet, so name him too.
The Gremlin.
Double Sun.
We'll call him right now.
No, that's terrible. We'll just name him the Double Sun for now. This is Survivor, and he's one of my very first characters I made. That's why it looks so bad, but that's the point. He's Survivor. He's survived many wars.
And he has the power of immortality.
Yeah, he's Survivor Reborn. He can literally, he's pretty much Deadpool in this universe, except he's a bad guy.
Yeah.
He did have a son, Rebel, but something happened to him. I don't think I want to know what. Anyway. I
needed the parts.
Shut up, sir, pretentious. Alright. Anyways, next one. I don't remember him. I think this is... Nebula. I'm going to call him Nebula. That's what his name was. So, Nebula, he has this, super sick side... Wait a minute. Who else has a side? Did you steal that from Grim Reaper's first form?
Maybe.
Probably. Anyways, he has this, this, and he's pretty much the evil version of the Grim Reaper. He pretty much is, he's like the...
Wait, is the Grim Reaper already evil?
No, he's a good guy in this universe.
Oh, okay.
This is the arch nemesis of the Grim Reaper, just so you know. So, pretty cool. He has pretty much the exact same powers, except he exchanges souls with the devil to have eternal life. So, a little more evil. Oh, and if you're wondering how the Grim Reaper is good, even though he kills people and collects their souls, what he does is he gives the soul. He gives the souls to God, and so that way they can go to heaven, so they don't have to go to that place. Anyways. Now we have Hades, and if you're wondering why Hades is in here when we already have the devil, you can kill yourself. Anyways, this is Hades too. This is Hades, and so he has this
blade.
This thing.
His
staff. Yeah, he has a saw blade, I guess. He's got the staff, and he can pretty much do whatever he wants. He pretty much has the power of the devil. He's like his right hand man. This is Hades' son. I don't have a name for him. And this is Sir Pretentious, which I'm not trying to get canceled and sued, so not really. Oh, I just killed Hades.
We'll just call him.
We'll call him
D's nut.
Mrs. Pretentious.
No.
Mrs.
Headless. There's his name.
Mrs. Ball. So, anyways, guys, that's the Bionicle universe, at least to me.
For now.
Just for now. There's more characters and more characters dying. Rebel needs to come back at some point, so we're going to figure out how to upgrade him. Rebel is his son, except he's actually a good guy.
We forgot about Hades' right-hand man.
Oh, yeah, and then this is Hades. So this is pretty much the devil's right-hand man. So left-hand man. So, yeah, that's this is
for the day.
Name him too. I don't really care. So, yeah. Anyways, he's not useful, so I'm gonna kill him. Alright, so thank you guys for tuning in. This took me 30 minutes to set up. Not really, it only took me 10, and I really just wasted my life talking for 13 minutes about freaking Bioncles. So anyways, guys, if you guys like videos like these, tell me in the comments below, or just like my videos, or just subscribe, or maybe just figure out a way to tell me. And then show support. Yeah, I can work on stop motions maybe with Bionicle Brick Films. I can make some backstory. I can do some lore. If you guys want to come up with names for some of the characters that I didn't name, you can do that too. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.